Isolated AC, power out, max 1A, J11, that's it, that's what we want. So open her up, Albert.
Right.
Open
There's something wrong why we're not getting no picture at all.
The steer now, here we go.
Here we
now
go.
we're getting somewhere.
ADJ is in progress.
Albert,
What?
just wet your finger and touch her off that and see if she's alive.
I'm not touching that.
Why not?
I get the shock of my life.
You lost all your nerve, Albert, that's your problem.
She's down, boy.
No, I think she's down.
I think she's down.
Yes, she's down.
She's going to be down all day.
Gonna be down all day, yeah.
Might as well take a break.
Might as well take a break. Technical break, 1 hour.
Technical break,
She's
1
not
hour.
gonna be up again today.
She won't be coming up.
She's gonna be down all day.
What am I have to do?
Unhook yourself.
Unhook
Albert,
myself from that.
Come on.
You getting a donut?
I'm getting a donut.
Friday night.
Hi, I'm Shirley Gurley Burker, and welcome to The Real Girl Show. The show that talks to you. Not the Candace Birkins or the Bo Derricks, but the Mouse Burgers. The Miss Nobody from Nowheresville, with a face that only an aardvark could love.
And that on a payday, Shirley.
Bill. Look in the mirror, girls. Do you recognize yourself? Good. We're in business. Every girl needs a man. And to catch that man, you've got to be cute and adorable. C and A. No matter what kind of drivel your man spews, you tell him it's brilliant. Learn to lie. LTL. No man wants to hear the truth, and the last thing he wants to see is the real you. Save that for the makeup mirror. Remember, girls, no trick is too low to catch a man. You're not supposed to hear that, Bill. And, Bill, I'm really excited because next week here at Real Girls International, we're going to take 2 of our mousiest mouse burgers and turn them into 2 very real girls in our Reach for the Real Girl contest. Tell us about it, Bill.
Sure, Shirley. Girls, enter the Reach for the Real Girl contest and win yourselves a complete fashion makeover from Real Girls International. It's easy, girls. Just fill out the questionnaire in the back of this month's Real Girl magazine and send it in to us, along with an honest-to-goodness picture of yourself. Remember, no touch-ups. And a complete fashion makeover could be yours.
We can't enter this. What picture would we use?
The mousiest mouse burgers.
It'd be too embarrassing to win.
Oh, sure, we won't win. We never wins anyway.
Yes, we do. Remember the time I won the soldiers and the Kellogg's cornflakes, and then the rifles broke off?
Everyone wins them, Rita. They're in all the boxes.
No, they're not. I had to send away my box. Oh, look, here's the picture of the 2 of us on the beach. I had the flu and I lost 5 pounds. I looks very good in it.
You're not supposed to look good, though. Can't get my head around this at all.
Okay, let's get it straight.
Okay, you're not supposed to look good.
Because you want us to look bad to win.
You don't want to win, because that means you looks the worst.
And you don't want to look that bad.
So what are we entering for?
Because it's
Friday night.
And we got nothing else to do, Matilda.
All right.
Oh, look, I still got that jelly bean from skating.
Rita, what's that? Look.
Oh, that's the scab I picked off Bill's blister when it got all soft from the salt water at the beach. It's right hard again there now.
Yuck!
And look, here's all my buttons from Rennett's Militia. What a wild summer. Remember we went to the beach, and then we almost had ice cream, and then we never, and then we went home.
I remember that was the time Vince told me I had the ugliest hair he ever seen.
Yeah.
There's the cigarette lie smoked when he told me.
There's the matches, look. From the time Mopsy and Brian got married, look.
Yeah, and there's the cigarette me and Brian smoked at the reception. Oh.
That's not a memory box. That's an ashtray.
Let's have chips.
Okay, turn on the fat.
All right. What's that on television now, Lo? What are they doing? Exercises, are they?
Okay, we'll do them while we're waiting for the fat to heat up.
Okay.
And stretch and reach for the cocktail nuts, reach for the cookies, reach for the bread, and over and lick the bowl, lick the bowl, lick the bowl, and down and sniff for the crumbs, sniff for the crumbs, sniff for the crumbs.
The Friday Night Girls will be back after this. And now back to Friday Night Girls.
Rita, we won! We won. What does that mean? Does that mean we're the ugliest or we got the most potential?
My God, she got a face full of features.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
What did you use to relax my face?
There's just a hot towel and a light softening lotion.
Oh,
My God, Duncan, you're not supposed to use heat with that lotion. Her face don't need to be softened up no more. It's actually too soft. If it keeps that up, you're not going to be able to do nothing with it.
Well, what about a mild astringent?
No, for God's sake. It's just going to tart up the surface. It'll be right jilly like underneath. What are you doing?
What's the matter with my mouth? I won't open!
That's just a mild astringent, honey. That'll wear out.
Get her in the cold water, quick.
Oh, my God, Jerome. I'm gonna have to burn the skin right off her face. It's coming off in layers.
You got to tell her it's normal.
Rita, are you having?
It feels very hot!
It is hot. Of course it's hot. It's a special French hot facial.
French
Peels off the dead
facial.
layers.
Oh, yeah.
Layers, yeah.
Like sloughing, right?
Sloughing.
Remember we were reading about sloughing?
Sloughing to the bone.
Shut up, Duncan. We're going to put a little moisturizing ampoule gel on that now.
Yeah.
It'll feel a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to break the glass to get that
Oh, I had no idea that makeovers could be so painful. It feels like I'm in cosmetic hell. Ow!
Ow! You got a horrible touch, you know that?
Well, I could be a doctor.
Ow!
Let's not waste any time, Bill. I'm just so excited. Our winners were Rita McCarthy and Matilda Hearn from St. John, Newfoundland. Here they are with us tonight, two former Mouseburgers, and now, after a fabulous beauty makeover, two very real girls, Bill, Rita, and Matilda.
Oh, no, excuse me, Shirley. I think that should be Two very real girls, Bill, comma, Rita and Matilda.
Oh, of course, Bill. It takes a man.
Here they are! The girls will receive as well a lifetime supply of leggies. Leggies. The pantyhose with the super stretch and the built-in reinforced heel. And kippers. 2 cases of Captain Highliners, kippers. As well, a case of wintergreen certs. Certs. Only mint that freshens your breath in minutes. Tastiest mint of all. Congratulations, girls!
Don't they look fabulous? I would kill for that dress.
Friday night. Here we are. Is your face still sore, Rena? Yeah, it's a bit sore, but it looks good, though, don't it?
Oh, yeah, it looks good. Ain't sore. Oh, don't look now, Rita. Here comes a couple of fellas. Looks like the type might talk to us.
Oh, no. Is this a recurring nightmare, or is this Cletus and Sarah?
Oh, it's not. Don't go looking at him. Don't go looking at him. You might not recognize us all done up like this.
Hi, Rita. Hi, Matilda.
Hi, girls.
Want to see me play my Nick?
You want to tune it up first?
Come on, Matilda. Hoist up your pads so we have a score.
Why not?
Come on, Rita, get out of your garbage can. Have
Come
it.
on. Oh, jeez. Powerful smell of kippers off you.
I want them.
Oh, yeah. Give us your tins.
Come on, give us the certs. I know what you got one in there.
Friday night.
Last week on House of Budgel.
What are people gonna think of your mother, what? Think your mother doesn't love her own children? My God, think she's some kind of an old slutter.
Oh, you told him no.
Don't kick your mother.
That should be the house there.
Yes?
Do you have an apartment for rent?
Yes, Mr.
Mackerel. Albert Mackerel.
Yes, Mr. Mackerel.
Mackerel, that's a sexy name.
I beg your pardon.
What?
Do we have an apartment for rent?
An apartment? Do we have an apartment for rent?
Right in this way now, Mr. Mackerel. Here we go.
Oh, God, Mrs. Budgel, this is not what I had in mind
Mr.
at all.
Mackerel.
She had a nervous breakdown.
Oh, really?
I did not have a nervous breakdown, Miss Castlow. The doctor said I was merely suffering from stress. Some of the best people, I understand, suffer from stress.
Yeah, right. Last fella in this room hung himself.
Wait, Mr. Mackerel, we'll sign the 5-year.
I'm not going to sign anything.
No, Mrs. Budgel, he wants to think about it overnight. You want to sleep on a big decision like that, Mr. Mitchell?
Hands off me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Your first night is out of the house, Mr. Mackerel. Have a good sleep.
You're walking down the street, right? You don't have your period. You don't know what you got. You could have anything. You're a woman, right? You're subject to incredible fallout.
Well, for those uncertain days in between your safe monthly periods, when anything can happen, when you know that your all-day, everyday panty liner is protecting your panties, and your panties, in turn, are protecting your trousers. But what's protecting your panty liner? Well, Kimberly Johnson has introduced tamponade.
Right. You can be a feminist, but you don't have to be offensive.
Right.
Tamponade. Small enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Showtime! Ding dong! How are you, Mr. Mackerel? Did you have a good night's sleep or what?
Mr. Budgel, I was held against my will. That is a criminal offense.
Fair enough, we'll just forget the whole thing.
And that man that was in my room, was he a prisoner?
Probably, I don't know.
Not that I can claim. He was a very friendly man.
Oh, no, it's all right. We're all a very friendly crowd around here, Mr. Mackerel, and now it's time for a spot of the old-fashioned breakfast.
No, Mr. Budgel, I can't eat breakfast.
You're going to love it.
Well, well, well. How's the starboarder? All ready for a bit of breakfast, are you?
No, thank you. I don't eat breakfast in the morning, Mrs. Budgel.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Pregnant, are you?
No, Mrs. Castlow, I can't keep anything down before about 12 noon.
Oh, then again, there's other people can't keep nothing up.
Here you go,
No.
Mr. Mackerel.
No, thank you, Mrs. Budgel. No, I can't eat breakfast in the morning.
Oh.
You're not going to eat the special English breakfast with the fried eggs and the fried tomatoes and the kippers in oil sauce and the fried bread all floating in a pool of blood red beans.
No, Mrs. Budgel, please. I can't.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean you're not going to eat nothing at all?
Sure is.
Mr. Budgel, I can't eat anything in the morning. I just can't keep it down. Well, I'm sorry.
No. That's all right. That's all right.
If you don't want to eat, you don't have to eat. Go on, Mrs. Budgel, take it away, take it away. Go on, get down.
Consider my feelings in any of this.
Oh, my God, you got the whole place in an uproar now.
Mrs. Budgel, I'm sorry. Perhaps I could have a small taste.
Mrs. Budgel, no, wait now. He changed his mind. He's going to have a taste. Bring it back.
Just a small taste, Mrs.
Yeah, he's thankful for it,
His
hon.
mind, did he? He changed his mind. Well, I'm not an emotional yo-yo, you know, Mr. Mick.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Budgel.
No.
Well, I'm off to work.
So, what do you do, Mrs. Costello?
I'm a hooker, Mr. Mackerel. I'm training to be an astronaut.
An astronaut?
Yeah.
Really?
Actually, I'm a receptionist down a pool salon.
Oh,
you know.
yes.
I'm the captain of the pinafore, actually. What's it to you?
Look at the time, Miss Costello.
I'm mighty versatile, you know.
Oh, yes.
I'm in a secretarial pool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ever heard of synchronized typing?
No, I haven't.
No? Ever tried to type underwater?
No.
Ever see a marble sink?
No.
Ever see a toilet bowl?
No, I haven't.
I'm too quick for you, aren't you?
Bye, Mrs. Costello.
Good morning, Nanny. Good morning, Dulcie.
Good morning, Nan.
Don't start that here.
Good morning, Mr. Mackerel.
Please, call me Albert.
All right, Albert. Lemon cream crackers and tea, Nanny.
Want a bit of Scotia gold to hold that together for yourself, Nan?
Mr. Budgel. Mr. Budgel, what's wrong?
She thinks she's at the rails.
She thinks she's at the rails. Let's get the plate. Put it under her chin.
What?
Put the plate under her chin. She thinks she's at the communion rails. What?
What do you mean?
Put the plate under her chin.
She's as good as a show, Mr. Mackerel.
Mrs. Budgel, I'm not a Roman Catholic, but I find this a little bit sacrilegious,
Oh,
don't
no,
you think?
Mr. Mackerel. Sure, we're Catholics.
We know what we're doing.
Yes, you're not a Catholic then, are you, Mr.
No, Mrs.
Mackerel?
Budgel, no, I'm not. I'm a Salvationist, actually.
Yeah.
You are a salvation.
Oh, Nanny, get that, will you, while you're up?
Now, I am not a salvationist myself, you know, but I seriously considered it at one point.
Oh, and Nan, remember, Mr. Budgel is not at home.
Hello? Any consideration? Unemployment insurance?
Oh, well, Mr. Budgel is not at home. He's at work right now.
No, he's not at work.
No, he's not at work. He's looking for work.
Good.
It's like he's working looking.
No, it's not like he's working at all. Give me the phone.
What are you trying to do?
Hello, this is Mrs. Budgel here now. Yes, my husband has been gone for 10 days in a never-ending search for work. And if you're calling me up now, my son, to tell me you're cutting us off them benefits, well, you might have a homicide, suicide on your hands, because honest to my God, I'd just as soon throw them youngsters through the window and jump right out after 'em myself. Yeah. Well, sure, you got the poor man drove, correct? Oh, my God, the youngsters are swallowing Javix and falling over the stairs by the thousands. I gotta go.
A bit weak at the end, wasn't it, Mrs. Budgel?
Oh, I see you're having some
I think
difficulty
that's
with
swallowed.
employment then, Mr. Budgel.
Oh, yeah, the whole thing is in an awful mess up there, you know.
Oh, yeah. No, boy, they can't seem to match me up with me qualifications, you know?
Oh, yes, sir.
Hey, they can't seem to fit me up to me qualifications.
What are your qualifications, Mr. Budgel?
Well, I'm a highly qualified man, you know.
Really?
Oh, yeah, after the regular school, you know, the high school. Yeah, I went on to the what they call
University?
the university. Yeah, but the place I went to burned down.
Really?
They lost the files.
Oh, no.
So according to the register, I'm not educated.
Good heavens.
But here you see me sitting before you now, you know, a full-blown intellectual.
Yes, Mr. Budgel.
Erudite. Talk to you on any subject, you know.
What sort of job was it you said you did, Mr. Mackerel?
I'm an accountant, Mrs. Budgel.
Oh, an accountant. Sure, Mr. Budgel was mixed up with accountancy one time, weren't you, Mr. Budgel?
I fail to see how it's possible to be mixed up with accountancy, Mrs. Budgel.
Accountancy, boy, I don't want to look at another ledger. I don't.
Well, that's my livelihood, Mr. Budgel.
Well, buddy, you bring one into this house, you'll have an awful struggle to get out again with it. That's all I can tell you.
What? Can't you crowd do anything to control those packs of roving dogs?
We're not the animal control unit, Mrs. We're the elderly control unit.
Oh.
Yeah, we're looking for Miss Nanny Hines. Are you in possession of same?
No, yes. What do you want it for?
Well, according to this piece of paper, Mrs., said Mrs. Nan Hines escaped from St. Jude's Home for the Elderly and is now living in his private residence.
Well, you crowd don't have to worry about Nanny Hines anymore. She's being taken care of.
You are in possession of stolen goods.
She's not a television set, you know, or a ghetto blaster.
Nobody's calling her a ghetto blaster, ma'am. But she is a hot nanny.
But what my partner is trying to say, Mrs., is that you got government property in a private home.
This is not a home, it's a hellhole.
What?
I mean, this is not a private home. If you turn your four little weasel eyes to that attractive heritage plaque, you'd see that this is a federally approved private sector prison.
or detention center, and that I am a federally approved warden's aide and can therefore administer corporal punishment. So, and if I see you back around here again, I'll detain the lot of you.
Nan,
Yes?
you can come out now. They're gone.
Oh, good.
Let me help you. What a good hiding place.
Oh, thank you, Albert.
Here, let me help you up.
Oh, my.
Oh, just hold my neck there.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my.
Too old for this racket.
You're as light as a young girl.
Oh, lemon cream crackers are my beauty secret. They're all I got going for me.
Nonsense. You've got a lot going for you. Oh, my. You know, you remind me of my mother.
Oh.
Oh, my God. God, I miss her so.
I'll take care of you, Albert.
No, I want to be independent.
Oh.
I see the control unit is gone.
Good.
You're so attractive in this light.
Oh, I'm twice your age. I'm too old for you, Albert.
I don't care about that. I love you. I always recognized love. Mom taught me.
Oh, Albert, you'd be my 5th husband. Who do you think I am? Liz Taylor? Taylor?
Yes.
Taylor?
And her 5th husband was a senator. Senator. Mr. Speaker, I propose that the entire country be run on accounting principles. And furthermore, that the Regressive Old People's Act be struck down. Struck down on constitutional grounds.
And that the elderly control unit be wiped out. I love you, Albert.
Golly. It can't be snow clearing this time of year. Oh, my God, it's the elderly control unit. Nan, where are you? Nan, where are you? Nan?
Boy, Jesus, she's gummed up tight.
What are you doing there, Albert?
I'm trying to open this door, trying to put a bit of solvent on the hinges. She's gummed up tight.
That door is never going to open.
Why not?
Because it's not a real door, it's a set. Look, it's not supposed to open.
Not supposed to?
We're living in an unreal world, Albert.
Yeah.
There's no good at all trying to understand it with the laws of ordinary physics.
You needs the laws of new physics,
That's right, you need the new physics, but you shouldn't be at that at all anyway.
Why not?
Look. According to my calculation of the space-time continuum, you know what it's time for now?
Time for our break.
Time for a break. That's right.
Did you water this before you left? You getting a donut?
I'm getting a donut. I'm getting a donut for me. I'm not getting a donut for you.
Our next guest is, Okay, guys. Come on, is this a joke? Our next guest apparently is Death. Hey, it is Death. Hey, Death. Come on in. Have a seat. You know, folks, he's Death. He's the star of Ingmar Bergman's movies, and he's the grimmest reaper of them all. Have a seat.
I got all the time in the world on my hands.
Listen,
okay.
I want to tell you, I love your films.
Oh, Frank.
The Bergman stuff was just great.
No. Oh, well, you know, I think they left the best stuff on the cutting room floor. You know, you feel the same.
That's typical. It's typical.
Typical, yeah.
No, but it's just great to have you here.
You don't mean that, Frank.
I do. I really do. It's just amazing, incredible.
You don't mean it's great to have me here, Frank.
I do.
Save that kind of phony patter for the living, Frank. You're talking to death. I can feel your overworked little heart beating right now, Frank.
Hey, don't do that.
Save that for later.
Oh, yeah.
We'll save that for later.
Much later, please.
Okay.
Much later.
Okay.
The imagination, the incredible imagination that you have, like the Black Plague. That was incredible.
I had a nice stroke there.
Yeah.
My salad days.
Yeah. The First World War, that was devastating.
The First World War, I sort of lucked into that, just a bumper crop.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Do you find things are different now?
Oh, Frank, the competition these days it's really, well, you know, preventative medicine.
Yeah.
Health food, Frank.
Yeah. Do something for me, will you? The line I used to love in the Seventh Seal, was it?
Seventh Seal.
Seventh Seal. Right at the beginning when you say...
You know that movie. You give me the lead in, Frank.
Okay, I'll give you the lead. Okay, I'll be the guy with the
You
chin.
be the guy with the chin. I'll be... well, I'm dead. Go ahead.
Okay, you be dead. Wo ardo.
Am dude.
Hey, am dude. I am dead.
Dude.
Remember,
Yeah, right. You know, funny thing, Frank, after that film, people just call me Dude.
Really?
Kind of a nickname, you know, A.M. Duden, Dude. They call me the Dude after that. But that's it, Frank. I gotta go.
You gotta go?
I gotta get into my act here, Frank. I don't want to pass on any trade secrets to you, so, you know, don't tell your friends. I might have to take you with me. Hey, okay.
Later, right? Much later. Are you gonna do your stuff for us now? We're gonna see it? Hey, folks, this is Death doing his stuff, okay?
Stand up.
No way, I'm not standing up.
All right, sit down.
No. Okay, I'll stand up. That's incredible. No, Death! No! I'm not ready! No! Don't go away, folks. We'll be right back.
Now look up. Look way, way, way up. And I'll call Rusty. Rusty. Rusty.
Here I am, Friendly.
Come on out to play, Rusty.
I'm stuck. Friendly, I'm stuck in this smelly old book bag. Friendly, let me out. Friendly.
How are you today, Rusty?
Fine, thanks, Friendly. Have you got a book for us today? Friendly.
The Friendly Giant, the man, the chicken. What's going on? Find out on CODCO.